Create yourself a new world, big or small, but make it beautiful. The Property Show brings you beautiful spaces, exquisite construction ideas, easy style interior designing, and we bring you up to date with the industry. It's fresh, it's inspiring, it's The Property Show. Now showing on The Property Show. Proudly associated with roofings.
Welcome to this week's edition of The Property Show Uganda. My name is Edwin Musime. Remember, on this show we focus on making sense of the real estate industry. But I tell you what, the expo is around the corner. It's the Property Expo 2016. Over 100 exhibitors. Right, we're talking about the A to Z of the construction sector. Obononya nyumba, oberi affordable, eri expensive, ononya construction material, ebya interior, byonna jebiri. And we are not discriminating. All classes of people, you're all welcome. Can I tell you something? There's lots of grand prizes to win in our raffle draw. So you can make an entry to attend the expo by registering online, propertyshow1.com, and automatically enter the raffle draw. Or send a text message on the number on the screen just to confirm your attendance. We're expecting over 25,000 visitors. And if you are a real estate brand out there, the Property Expo 2016 is the place to be. And of course, special thanks to Roofings Group, the strength of the nation. And if you're looking to furnish your house, just like this chair I'm just sitting in right now, you want to sit and enjoy your living room like a king, it's got to be Nina Interiors. They've got the latest splendid furniture that befits and makes you feel good in your office, in your living room, in your bedroom, name it. Right now, let's take a look at what we have lined up for you in today's edition of The Property Show.
Today on The Property Show.
The dream home. All of us have our dream home. I have mine, you have yours. The whole Property Show crew has a dream home. But there's some that are living in their dream homes. You can also share with us your dream home on our Facebook page, Property Show Uganda, by sending us your profile picture and the interior and exterior of your dream home. Up next is Dream Home of the Week with interior designing tips following right after.
Hi, I'm Bethel, coming to you with the interior designing tip for today. We're going to look at how to make mosaics. Now, mosaics are beautiful antique pieces. You can actually use them in your house, be it the corridor, the sitting room, your bedroom. They make your house beautiful and inspire the people who come to visit you. It's very simple how to make a mosaic. All you need is a piece of plywood, maybe hardboard or card paper. Then you need broken cups, maybe broken glasses, and a little paint. What you do is you get the broken glasses, crush them into any mini bitey pieces, which you will later dip into the paint. Now this paint is meant to give you shades, different shades that you want, be it blue, you want a green, you want grey, you want orange. Then you're going to carefully use the glue to place them onto the cardboard or the hard paper. You're supposed to place them into the form that you want them. You want to make a flower, just arrange these pieces to make a flower. You want to make a girl, you want to make a ball, anything that you do, so you can have your own made art piece right at home, making your home beautiful and great. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh no, it's my dad. Cover me.
Yes. Gundi nawe. Is that any way to cover? When you have to cover something, cover it the right way. Only Roofing's iron sheets have double coating that give them a much longer life and are made with Japanese technology for best quality right here in Uganda. With Roofing's iron sheets, we've got you covered. Roofing's, strength of a nation.
Still to come,
I tell you what, one of the reasons for the changes, Mirembe Villas told me that this particular villa has been taken already.
If you're looking to furnish your home, maybe you want something new to put inside the house, or maybe it's just a little bit of an extra touch that you want to add to it. Well, the place to go is Nina Interiors down on Ginger Road opposite Spear House. But putting that aside, this is the property of the week, something to inspire you, something for you to choose, something to put in your home, or an idea if you're constructing. Up next is the property of the week, brought to you by the Nina Interiors.
At Nina Interiors, it's not just furniture, it's an experience that we give you. Enjoy the thrill for choice at Nina Interiors with a wide range of signature furniture and our new range of fabric sofas that will give any living room a breath of fresh air. It only gets better as we give you the reason to transform your home with our special offers on curtains, nets and accessories, all delivered and installed to your taste at good prices. It's got to be Nina Interiors.
Located in one of Kampala's suburbs is this beautiful home found in Kira, where privacy is valuable to the owner. With brilliant chintz, a snappy palette, and heirlooms glower, this property is a joyous stamp as one masterpiece in the making. Looking at the proportions, the scale, and the absolute purity of this property's open plan, what particularly strikes you is how the glass transparency allows the landscape to flow right through the overall structure. Mixing gutsy furnishings such as the kitchen cabinets, the staircase walkway, high-impact rooms such as the living room. But what will really take up your attention is the mixture of glass, wood, and concrete that were all put perfectly together. Deploying the beautiful palette of white with grey, this property is transformed into a luminous, singularly sophisticated oasis. The property has got beautiful views overlooking the mature gardens and a covered terrace. Built with character and with a level of craftsmanship rather than style, the property comprises of 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a fully furnished kitchen, and a well-detailed laundry room. The property has a master bedroom to die for with a glorious walk-in closet. You will simply develop a romantic attachment to the overall glass presence around the property. A sense of more purity is evoked more by the trendy glass windows throughout the bedrooms and entire house with modern architectural designs. And the price you have got to have is an extra $1 million to live like a king or queen in this property.
The Bird's Eye, brought to you by Roofings. The Bird's Eye was brought to you by Roofings.
Roofing's, strength of a nation.
Welcome to the Property Talk. Just to remind you, we are counting down the days to the Property Expo 2016. Over 100 exhibitors, property developers, architects, engineers, landscapers, interior designers, name it, all the type of incredible brands that you can talk about in the real estate world, all at the UAP Business Park. And keep in mind that it's free entry, but you've got to register online on our website, and then you can also send a text message. Tell you what, if you manage to register to enter at the expo before the close of the month of April, it means you automatically enter the draw to win lots of prizes, electronics, household products, furniture, name it. It's so much for you to take home. Now, as we talk about Property Expo 2016, so much is going on the terrain of real estate. The skylines of Kampala, the skylines of Uganda are tremendously changing. But I'll tell you what, one of the reasons for the changes is a special property that I've developed love for. And tell you what, for the first time I got to visit Mirembe Villas. I had never been there. I visited the place, the cool environment, the serene place. You would fall in love with it. Joining me on the set is none other than Mrs. Wendy. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you,
Ni hao.
Mr. Edwin. Ni hao. 下午好.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn, you know. Good. Mirembe Villas, Kigo. For the first time, I'm actually being hosted. Oftentimes I get to host them at our studios. Now I'm being hosted at Mirembe Villas and the facility. You told me that this particular villa has been taken already.
Yes,
Oh,
it's one of our customers actually.
Right.
But good news is we are good friends with the customer already, and he allowed me to take advantage of this house so that we can have this interview.
Okay, before I engage with Mrs. Wendy here, let's just right now take a look at what's happening at Mirembe Villas. Let's take a look at some of the projects that are happening right now. And on the screen you can see what you'd call the true definition of a heaven of a villa.
Altogether now in this community we have 41 units already here. Let's be specific, like some of them are ready for occupation. For example, like this one is already taken and ready for occupation to accommodate our customers. Yeah. And we have made tremendous progress since last year.
Okay, but one gets to pick interest as we look at some of those images of the villas that we're seeing on the screen. What would you say are your delivery standards to the people? What do they expect when they say you are getting a property from Mirembe Villas Kigo?
Something interesting that occurred to me, and I want to use it for my project. That is, we are doing our very best to create a 5-star home for our customers.
A 5-star home, wow!
And for the environment, when it comes to deliver the house to a customer, basically it will be like this house. Currently now we are having this interview in this house. So the house will be completed. They can also be furnished as per the customer's requirement. Definitely the customer are also welcome to contribute their own ideas in terms of the design, the finishing. When we are ready to deliver a house to our customers, you will have a completed house. Power and water will be connected. And to be specific, the hot water will be generated by solar energy. So which means with or without power, you will have hot water 24/7.
Wow.
Yes, and we are trying to adapt some technology, high technology to this community.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
When somebody picks interest, they don't have to wait for the houses to be complete or the villas to be complete. They can actually come visit the site, and if they choose a specific villa, they can actually participate in the changes that they want, the modifications in the house.
You are absolutely correct. That's why we are saying that we are offering a dreaming house or a home to our customer, because at the end it's your home. Yes.
Okay.
So you are perfectly happy with our design, whatever I can offer you is okay. You can shift in like in this comfortable way.
Many of us have a dream and a longing, but it's not just a dream to have a house. You need a befitting place. I mean, just sitting in this living room of this house or home actually, doing an interview, it feels already like I'm at home. But the amazing thing that I'm getting to learn now is you don't have to wait for all of them to be just totally complete. You need to visit the site and actually participate and pick out a particular property that you want, be a part of the modifications. That's really, really amazing.
Yes.
Okay, if you're just watching, this is a cool thing, because here's an opportunity to actually pick yourself a mortgage from the source, from the developer herself or the developers themselves, without necessarily paying interest. Now that's really very interesting. So how does that work then?
The customer can do registration. Registration fee $10,000. By paying this registration fee, they can secure a plot, let's say a house.
Okay.
We work out like an installment plan. We don't call it a mortgage because mortgage comes with interest.
Yeah,
this comes without
That's why I
interest.
call it a different type of a mortgage without interest.
Yeah, it's an installment plan. So let's say we will sit down and we'll discuss the contract. And then in the contract, we'll make it very clear this house will be paid off in 2 years or 3 years, according to the customer's financial situation. Another interesting thing or good news for the customer is that they can shift in before they pay 100%.
Nti bw'oba oli eyo nga olinawo ssente z'entonotono osobola okujja ne weekwata plot yo we bagenda okuzimba mirembe evvirayo n'osasula kibanja mpola myaka 2-3 naye ate kyewunyisa nti osobola n'okuyingira ennyumba eno nga tonnamalayo ssente zonna. I think this is really very exciting because I'm also picking interest now.
So we are trying to actually think for the good of the customers. What will happen if we allow our customer to pay over a long period of time, like I said, 3 years? And at the end of the second year, you can shift in because your payment has already reached that percentage. To our project, the particular percentage is 70%.
If you're just watching, you remain with the landlord because it is your fault, not because the developers have not done their best. And I think for me, from all the developers, this is the first project, and this is the first developer that I've had do such a thing. So the number to call is right on the screen. The email is on the screen. The website is on the screen. If you actually really want to take advantage of this opportunity, you need to hurry, rush while stock still lasts. We're hoping that Mirembe Villas will be down at the expo for you to be able to actually meet and engage with them physically and one-on-one. But this is a deal that you don't want to miss on. Is there anything else you'd want to add?
Yeah, definitely.
Please.
One more thing, actually. I want to say thank you to you to bring your team here for this nice interview, and for my gratitude to all of my customers who have already come on board. Your investment is very worthwhile. And to those who are still wait and see, I want to say that come and do some deposits now, make some deposits now because this is the opportunity. Otherwise, when you are waiting and when we finish everything in this big community, you will lose the opportunity, the price will be different.
If you're watching right now, I know the $1 million question on your mind is, Edwin, how much are these properties? I tell you what, propertyshow1.com will be able to give you more details that you can be able to enjoy. And it's an amazing investment opportunity that this is a property you can invest in and actually have it taken off by somebody within just the space of a couple of months and a good return on investment. I'll leave you with some more images of what these properties look like.
Mirembe Villas Chico, the community project jointly developed by Goji Group and Uganda Kingdom.
The Resort World Senesta is an integrated resort on the island of Senosta. It contains a lot of appeal for its Universal Studios Park, a Marina Life Park, Adventure Cove Water Park, and Singapore's 2 most luxury casinos. The Resorts World Senosta was constructed for a total cost of $4.93 billion. And now but not least, at number 2 is the Marina Bay Sands. For a cost of $5.5 billion, the Marina Bay Sands is another one of the most expensive buildings in the world, fronting the Marina Bay in Singapore. Marina Bay Sands contains a total of 2,561-room hotel, 2 large theaters, 7 celebrity restaurants, a museum, an ice skating rink, and the world's largest atrium casino having 500 tables and 1,600 slot machines. Las Vegas Sands Cooperative Property Marina Bay Sands was fully opened in February 2011, 6 months later from its official opening. The panoramic view of the Singapore skyline at night of 200 meters and entertainment venues offer more than extra, making it most magnificent and splendid. Don't you just love it when we save you the hassle and bustle, the stress of having to look for a property and going out there in the scorching sun? Oh through the heavy rains? Well, it is the property scan thanks to quoted partners Lamudi and our very own www.propertyshow1.com listings. We give you the comfort of choosing your next home. Up next is the property scan.
We all long for a good home and a good working environment. We all long for a quality lifestyle, interior designing, and eco-friendly environment. Everyone has a longing for reliable construction material and a good plan to achieve this. Find this entire experience at the Property Expo. Free entry registration. Come get new inspiration for a quality lifestyle
at the UAP Business Park starting Thursday the 5th to 7th of May 2016 from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m.
And now we've come to the end of the property show in this week's edition. But just to remind you, the first week of May, right from the 5th to the 7th, all roads lead to the UAP Business Park. Special thanks to, of course, NTV, our official broadcasting sponsor that is bringing you the Property Show Expo 2016. Over 100 exhibitors on just one ground. There's so much in store for you. Come and learn the latest in designs. Come and learn from a number of our exhibitors who have some amazing products that you need in your construction of your dream home, of your dream property, name it. Of course, special thanks to Roofings Group, the strength of the nation, official sponsors of the Property Show, and Nina Interiors, of course, ensuring that we're well furnished, and our proud segment sponsors, and of course our partners Serena Kampala Hotel and Serena Entebbe Lake Vic Golf Course, and of course Lamudi Uganda. Thank you so much, and Regas, thank you so much for your great partnership, as well as Cassia Lodge. Until next week, we're very excited, looking forward to getting to host you at this year's Expo 2016. Until then, God bless you, and remember to keep your hope alive.
Next week on The Property Show.
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home.